The space portal Styx between the star Sirius, the Earth, and the space aliens in the Underworld. Please see the video before this one, the portal between star Sirius, Earth, and the Midnight Sun, and the ancients who worshipped Sirius and Orion. And they explain how, because of the impact of an asteroid on Earth about 9,564 BC, the portal, which was located in the Bermuda Triangle, somehow lodged itself in the innards of Earth, along with, of course, the lost continent of Atlantis. And now we're going to go into the ancient Greek legends, the mythology concerning Styx, the river Stygos, or Styx. The river Styx, in Greek mythology, is a deity and also a river that forms the boundary between Earth and the Underworld. The rivers Acheron, Cocytus, Lethe, Phlegethon, and Styx all converge at the center of the Underworld and on a great marsh, which sometimes is also called Styx, according to Herodotus. The river Styx originates near Phineus, a village in a former municipality near Corinth of Peloponnese. Styx is also a goddess with prehistoric roots in Greek mythology and as a daughter of Tethys, after whom the river is named and because of whom it had miraculous powers as well. According to mythology, the deities of the Greek pantheon swore all their oaths upon the river Styx because, according to the classical mythology during the Titan War, Styx, the goddess of the river, sided with Zeus, and after the war, Zeus declared that every oath must be sworn upon her. So we see that even Zeus and the pantheon of the Greek gods obviously had a very big reverence for the river Styx. According to what Greek legend said, it was a portal from where the lords over the earth were coming into Earth, the colony from their colony of Sirius, according to legend. Now, according to some version, the river Styx had miraculous powers which could make someone who bathed in the waters invulnerable. According to one tradition, Achilles' mother dipped him in the river during his childhood, and he thus acquired invulnerability, with the exception of the heel by which his mother was holding him, and the water did not touch him on the heel. That's why Achilles had that weak part of his body, and he was struck during the Trojan War by an arrow shot into his heel by Paris. And this is the source of the expression Achilles' heel, a metaphor for a vulnerable spot. Kindly support my Patreon account since YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below. Styx was primarily a feature in the afterworld of classical Greek mythology. The ferryman Charon often is described as having transported the souls of the newly dead across the river into the underworld, and further down the river they were carried. The longer and more severe would be their punishment. Now, Dante put Plagius as ferryman over the Styx and made it the 5th circle of hell, where the wrathful and sullen are punished by being drowned in the muddy waters for eternity. Now, the variant spelling Styx, S-T-I-X, as opposed to S-T-Y-X, was sometimes used in translation of classical Greek before the 20th century. Now, the nymph. Styx was a name of an Oceanid nymph, one of the 3,000 daughters of Tethys and Oceanus, the goddess of the river Styx. In classical myths, her husband was Pallas, and she gave birth to Zeus, Nike, that is, Kratos, and Veia, sometimes called Eos. And these myths, Styx supported Zeus in the Battle of the Titans, Titanomachia, where she was said to be the first to rush to his aid, and for this reason her name was given the honor of being a binding oath for the deities. Knowledge of whether this was the original reason for the tradition did not survive into historical records, following the religious transition that led to the pantheon of the gods of Olympus in the classical era. So that is the legendary Styx River, but according to some, they believe that it was a space portal or a stargate by which the Syrians landed on our Earth in no time at all. And that was somehow done away with and closed and dragged into the depths of the Earth's mantle, along with other pieces, for example, like the lost continent of Atlantis. So this I'm reading for you from Wikipedia. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support.